Greetings, Keechlings, Keechling Prime here, and I'm back. All the family's gone. I had a second win this morning after they left, so here I am to play catch up. And we're doing One Piece, chapter 909. What is the title? Seppuku, or Seppuku? I never could pronounce this word, but I know what it means. Who's about to disembowel themselves? Does that have anything to do with Wano? Because I've seen some of the titles of other videos. I haven't watched anything. I've been unspoiled all week. So... or the last few days, I guess. I don't know. My days are all messed up. Anyway, okay. We got Orlumbus there. What's going on? Our biggest, baddest, and final fan book ever is underway. Details on page 10. Okay, that has nothing to do with that. Dropping in on the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Orlumbus Arc, 4 p.m. The Pirates' first battle. Open fire. Okay, so they're just attacking a town, and the town looks like it's warping. What the... okay. I assume that'll probably be the last one that he does, but who knows. Okay, we're in the New World. Master Nekomamushi. Behind the Reverie. Navigator skills are crazy, man. But... okay. Oh, that's the... it has a Zunisha head... or... what are they called? Headpiece? No. Whatever, on the front of the ship. I can't think of it now. That's someone that sailed with the Pirate King for you. So, how long are you gonna wait in these ruins? Till the master comes back with Marco the Phoenix. Okay, so you've got the Zoe boat, essentially, that went about finding Marco. Okay. Mink Tribe, you have all of the Guardians. Okay. Well, I guess they are under his command. So if he's with them, that would make sense. It's because you guys, mugs, are ugly enough to scare anyone. Is Marco that much of a scaredy cat? No, he's a chicken. Get it? Phoenix! No. No, the villagers, idiot. Don't go in there, okay? Yeah, I guess most people don't know what a mink is, right? Okay. More tidbits. I guess we're just doing that for the rest of the series, it looks like. About Marco the Phoenix. Marco is the man once called the right hand of Whitebeard, the captain of the formidable Whitebeard pirates who fell during the Summit War 2 years ago. After losing Whitebeard, a man they called father, the crew attempted to get revenge on his murderer, Blackbeard. They failed. At that moment, the crew is shattered, and their whereabouts are unknown. Okay, little Marco, Whitebeard, and some of the other members. Okay, back on the island. Beyond the cave, behind the waterfall, there's a kind little village, I hear. There's always a village behind waterfalls in manga and anime. You would think people would get wise to that and find them. It's like, I see a waterfall, there's a hidden village there. It's not the place for a troop of warriors to go tramping around, or tramping around about. I see. But the master's face is way scarier than either of ours. Yeah. Well, you give him some lasagna and he becomes less scary. Only when he's angry. His face, or his smile, is cute. True. Aw. Okay, it is a quaint little village. It looks like a small farming village. But then again, I guess every small village is. Oh. What? There's a dude with a fire hand. Surely that's not Sabo. Is he healing his wounds or just keeping him... what is... oh. Why didn't I think that was Marco? Stupid, stupid, stupid. He has healing powers. Of course he would do that. Is that what? Is that the Sphinx from frickin' Impel Down? The hell? I guess Marco's a doctor now. And I mean, the cross on his chest kind of, alludes to that a little bit. He really looks like a doctor in this picture. Okay, treatment's finished. Oh, that wasn't Nekomamushi he was healing. That was the Sphinx. He should be all right now. He had a leg wound. Don't push it. My flame of restoration can't bring about the changes in other beings, or about huge changes in other beings. Oh, okay. So he can heal his own wounds very well, or completely, but he can't transfer that over to people as well. Okay. I've treated his injury, and his healing speed should have risen a bit too. He'll be able to fly around by tomorrow. Former Whitebeard Pirates, first squad captain, ship's doctor, Marco. He was the doctor. Oh God, was he ever given a role? I mean, it makes perfect sense, but still. Wow, Marco's magic. Oh, I didn't even notice the little girl before. This is great, ain't it, Tama? Grr? Goofy ass face. I said tomorrow. Don't fly right now. Oh. Thank you, Marco. Aw. Okay, we got some old people showing up. Marco, my back's bothering me again. Marco, my poor old knees, I tell you. Marco, my little brother keeps bullying me. Well, how's that heal? It's like, okay, I heal him with fire. Now he's no longer an asshole. I don't know. It's like therapy flame. Okay, Nekomamushi looks a little meh about the whole situation. This village is built by Pops. Or was built by Pops. Oh. Whitebeard, right? How did he... They were too poor to pay the celestial offering, so the world government didn't let them join the alliance. Okay, so it was a pretty crap town, and Whitebeard came in and saved them. Okay. This is the truth of most of all unallied countries in general. With pirates and kidnapping work amok, the country becomes a lawless place. The country fell and wretched orphans filled the streets. Pops was among them. Wait. Is that supposed to be Whitebeard right there? A little baby? Well, he's not a baby. He's a big boy. So is this Whitebeard's hometown? At a very young age, he went out to sea, and even after he'd become a pirate, he worried about this place. Concealing his identity and status, he continued to send dirty money and supplies here his whole life. Of course, his family was already... Same went for his friends by then. Oh. Okay, so the life he knew back home is the reason why he considers his crew his family, because he lost them for various reasons. For some reason, anyway. But this island was his homeland. Wait, did I just see... Holy crap, there's more Sphinxes. They have a herd of Sphinx. Makes you kind of wonder. Did the government steal one of them? Or is there another natural breeding location? But like they didn't know this was Whitebeard's hometown. Otherwise they would have wrecked it. I guess you can still do beautiful things with dirty money in a dirty world. Right? After the Summit War, we decided that we'd at the very least protect this. Or protect with all we have the things that were important to Pops. So we fought a war of repayment with any Blackbeard pirate that came calling. But having taken Pop's power for himself, we couldn't do a thing about Teach. He took everything from us. All we wanted to do was teach that thankless upstart a lesson. Yeah, not good for them. And then they scattered to the winds. I see, so this place, it's your last memento of Pops, isn't it? Yeah, Red Hair built him a tomb nearby too. Oh, so is that where he's really buried? Which then makes you wonder, like, did Shanks always know about this place? Or after that, they like had nothing else to lose, and Shanks has always been a good guy. He doesn't really start too much trouble. I mean, he's a pirate, but he's not a pirate, You know, Pops was stingy as hell. He'd drink other people's drinks. He never treated us to food, not once. But it was because he'd send every last penny of his cut here, and all to us. We knew. Aw. Whitebeard, you just feel for the guy even more now. I mean, now that we kind of know a little bit more of his backstory. I mean, hell, this is the most backstory we've ever gotten for the guy. I mean, maybe it's because of the horrible, like situation there. Maybe that's the reason why he wasn't in the best health. Maybe it was a health problem that he had his whole life. Who knows? Or it could have just been old age. I mean, he was at least, 70? And the pirate's life ain't an easy life. Now that I think of it, why I can't ever say this word, Shibukai, it's the warlord, Weevil. He claimed he's Pop's son, right? He's going after anyone related to Whitebeard at all. Yeah, is he for real? Can't say anything about Pops and his women. But I hear Weevil's only after his inheritance. And I doubt he'd believe us if we said it doesn't exist. They'll eventually... Well, I guess he wouldn't if all of his money went towards the town, right? They'll eventually come after me, after this place. I see. You can't leave here. Makes sense. What is Nekomamushi eating? Cheese? And he even snatched it away from Marco. Which makes you wonder how big of a chunk of cheese that was. Because it looks like not much different than Marco's hand in that panel. But that could just be, perspective. Let's see. Weevil's mother. Backing? Wasn't it bucking? Isn't that already shouldn't that already be official? By now? Is a former pirate. 30 years ago. No, closer to 40. She's probably sailed with Pops on the same pirate ship. She's probably a memento worth protecting too, eh? Now that you mention it, nah. Yeah, she does not seem like a nice woman. If you're gonna go meet Straw Hat Luffy now, I need to send you a message from me, Nekomamushi. Okay, no problem. Heading to Wano, right? Yep. What? Okay, and we just jumped to frickin' Wano. Yay! Okay, you've got the bang, bang, bang. That was horrible. But, who is that? Why are they... It's so Japanese, it's ridiculous. I know it's supposed to be Japan's equivalent in the One Piece world and probably of the Edo period or something, and that is a weird ass tree. It looks like it has multiple branches or roots, or those are waterfalls. The hell? It looks cool. I mean, for the most part. Okay. Frankie! Oh, newbie. Were you the one that worked on this here part? Yes, boss. Any problems? The hell you mean, you dolt? It's bloody perfect, man. I'm trying to praise you, you big lug. Wait, who is... What? Did he just call Frankie a newbie then? Frankie is not a newbie. But I guess compared to you, you look kind of old. He has a nail up his nose. Why does he have a nail up his nose? But I see Frankie doing what he does, so... What Did they just arrive on Wano and try to blend in? You bet it is, but I respect it. Thank you kindly, you old geezer. Well, let me see. I think I missed something here. Okay, you worked on this part here, right? Yeah. The hell you mean, you don't? Oh, okay, so he was praising him. Okay, so Frankie's skills are not being looked down upon. Okay. Franosuke is the name he's going. Surely that has to be actually Frankie, right? There can't be. Yeah, they're just under aliases because they snuck into a country that's had closed borders forever. Okay, and we've got Usopp with a frog on his head. And he just cut himself? What? Okay, let's get in. I'm jumping the gun. Friends, witness. The edge of this blade is fearsome. 1 sheet of paper into 2, into 4. And if I even brush it against my... Or, no, wait. I missed some of it. 8, 16, 32, 64. The pieces fall like snow. Also... 64 trillion. No, I messed that up. Trigram. Right. It's been a while since I've watched Naruto. But if I brush it against my skin, it cuts straight through. Well, of course it does. Fear not, witness. I apply but a dab of toad oil to this wound, and oh god, he's like a literal snake oil salesman. Of course he would. See? No blood. Not a drop. And his arm looks all shiny. Usopp, what are you doing? Usohachi. And he's a toad oil salesman. So he's Jiraiya meets Shyster. Which Jiraiya was kind of a shyster at times. Not often, though. I'll buy your snake oil. I've said snake oil to me. Toad oil. I'll take one too. You all have quite the eye. Come one, come all. Okay. Oh, Robin is a kimono girl. Yes, that's it. Drop your hips. Your hand is too low. Oh god, who is that woman? She looks like a troll with that tiny body and big head. You're crazy. Keep it together. At this rate, there's no way the Shogun will summon you from his chambers in such a short time. Oh, what? At this rate, there's no way the Shogun will summon you from his chambers in such... She's a concubine, then. No, she is still a geisha. Okay. Yes. Oh, Robbie. Oh, poor Robin. I feel for her. Okay, let's see. Who else was on that team? Zoro, right? So what's he... Oh, flashback. Listen here, friends. This is Wano country. The Shogun's name is Kurozumi. Orochi. Methinks he'll have a snake devil fruit. Like, ooh, the Hydra devil fruit. Because then he could split into 8 heads, and then he becomes the... What was it called? Orochimaru did it in Naruto, and it was based on a myth and everything. But his officials and underlings stink of Kaido, every last one. That's why they're being allowed to run amok. But if we lay a hand on them, Kaido will get wind of it fast. I need a drink of water. Well, indigestion there, I guess. Until our comrades arrive, and we've made the necessary preparations for our fight, we cannot allow ourselves to be found out. Okay, so they all went incognito because otherwise they'd be found out real quick, and they're horribly outnumbered. First, we will become citizens of this land, quietly, calmly. Okay, Frankie's alright with it. Usopp's a little... Robin seems okay with it. Zoro, on the other hand's like, I just want to fight. Carry out this mission, please. Okay, you got it, Kinemon. It seems the magistrates finally caught the killer. And the killer's going to commit seppuku, or seppuku. Now, who's the killer? Is it someone we know? It's so glad there's been 3 victims this month alone. Oh, I feel a burp. I know I shouldn't have eaten that extra piece of pizza. It's horrible. My husband was killed too. We knew thee was a killer and... Oh. No. No. Oh, God. Peace will return to our streets with thy death. But to think thou worth grave robber too? Oh, the sword. The sword. Oh. Whilst the confusion of the pirate incident 2 years ago did disappear, 23 years ago the body of the legendary master swordsman Ryuma and his famed sword Shusui. He's what? Zoro Juro. He's a Ronin, which he's not far from that normally. Truth be told, though, killer, thou have not been terribly old. I hate trying to read old English. Didst thou purloin this from some petty bandit? It matters not. I shall for myself the deadly beauty, or see for myself the deadly beauty of this edge soon. For the famed blade Shusui dost not rest in my or now rests in my hands. Okay, who are you? A magistrate or something? Okay, Zoro has the knife, I guess. This knife, it doesn't have a hilt. Is Hilthdith? Seppuku, I'm butchering that word. I've heard it, I don't know why I can't say it. Daggers are short, and do not normally have guards. Thou shalt not be fighting with it anyway. It should suffice. Dost thou even know the proper method of committing seppuku? If thou hast not the barest shred of honor in thy veins, admit thy sins, and lead themselves from this world. To save thy unnecessary misery, I shall behead thee in mercy soon after. Fine, farewell. Oh, Zoro. Zoro. I guess he was just walking around. I saw the sword. Wonder what they plan on doing with it. Ugh, whatever's in my chest, I wish it'd go away. Save us thy unseemly groveling. Well, he wasn't really groveling. The true worth of a warrior's life is found in its final minutes. There are witnesses before thee, more than ample evidence. An honorable death, and true, unbelievable ones, such as thee. Rejoice in thy seppuku. Okay. And the little instrument, or the whatever instrument that is playing, and what has Zoro done? I smell blood. You're the actual killer, aren't you? Oh, Zoro could tell the real and he just cut the building in half and killed the dude with a knife. He is so Mihawk student with this moment. Wow, with that tiny knife. Forgive me, Kinemon. The Wano arc begins in chaos. Yes, Zoro being Zoro. But yeah, that moment alone proves that Zoro is Mihawk's student. Sorry if the chapter ran a little long, but that just won't go away. Hopefully that won't be in the next video, which should be My Hero Academia. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, overall, also my review will probably be out tomorrow for this chapter. So I'm trying to get caught up. So they're undercover. Zoro was found out, so he's now going to be an outlaw. They just got in the country and he's already an outlaw. So, oh, Butch Cassidy style, I guess, huh? Or something. Or would he be this Rising Sun Kid in this, you know, the Sunset? I knew their names and I've messed them up. Oh, whatever. I've already lost you people. But anyway, good chapter. I wasn't expecting the Wano thing. I was expecting one more chapter of Reverie, to be honest, to kind of wrap it up. But I guess the king reveal at the end was all we were going to get for that. So, no resolve, I guess. Oh well. We'll find out later. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at KeishanPrime, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.